This is Jarrod Horak, and in this video, I'm going to analyze the Demoiselle Stakes at Aqueduct on Saturday, December 6th, and it goes as the third race. This is a Grade 2 event with a $250,000 purse for 2-year-old fillies, a mile and an eighth on the main track. Scheduled post time is 12:17 p.m. Eastern Time. First, we're going to meet the field, then I will give out my contenders from last to first. And this is a Kentucky Oaks 2026 points race. I cover all of the Oaks points races on my channel. And through the first 7 points races this year, my top choices have 3 wins, 3 runner-up finishes, and a show finish. Let's see if I can get another top choice home in this video. Number 1 is Jumping the Gun in this event. And for this one, 4 career starts, 3 wins, and a runner-up finish. All of those races were at Delaware Park, and she finished second in a stakes race at 1 mile last time out. Number 2 is Shilling for trainer Kenny McPeak. And this filly exits back-to-back victories, including a victory in the Tempted Stakes last time out, a 1-turn mile at Aqueduct. Number 3 is Zany for trainer Todd Pletcher. And for this one, she was 2-1 in her debut, 6.5 furlongs at Gulfstream Park, and she battled on the lead. She took over and she romped by more than 6 lengths. Number 4 is Concurrently for trainer Chad Brown, and she's run 3 times with a win and a runner-up finish. She graduated last time out, a 1-turn mile at Aqueduct on November 2nd. Number 5 is Ivy Girl, and this one is stepping up from the maiden claiming ranks. She graduated in a maiden claiming $40,000 event at Aqueduct last time out, 1 mile, November 15th. Number 6 is Believable for trainer Todd Pletcher, and she defeated Concurrently by a nose in her career debut, and then she was second in the Tempted Stakes last time out behind Shilling. And now we're going to go last to first in this event, and the horse that I picked to finish 6th is number 5, Ivy Girl, and this one is stepping way up in class from the maiden claiming ranks. She began her career in a maiden claiming $40,000 event at Parks. That was at 1 mile. She took money that day. She was 5-2, and she ended up finishing 3rd, beating 13 lengths, and she was well clear of the rest. And then she came to Aqueduct last time, maiden claiming 40, November 15th. She tracked from 3rd, she took over, and she won by more than 3 lengths at 7-1 odds under Manny Franco. And Manny Franco and Amelia Green, good jockey trainer team, but stepping up in class here, she could be up against it. The horse that I picked to finish 5th, that will be the 1, Jumping the Gun, and this one started her career 5.5 furlongs, and she was the favorite in all 4 starts, and she easily won her debut, and then she won back-to-back stakes races at 6 furlongs at Delaware, the Blue Hen Stakes on August 14th, and then another stakes race on September 14th. And then she stretched out to a 1-mile distance last time as the even money favorite. And from post 9 in a 9-horse field, she tracked the pace, she made a bid for the lead, she settled for the place, and she was 4 lengths clear of the rest of the field. From the inside post, she should save ground in here. We'll see if she can handle the added ground of this event, and she is facing better company as well. And the horse that I picked to finish 4th, that'll be the 6, Believable. And they paid $800,000 for this daughter of Curlin. Tappet is the dam sire, and she's got a nice pedigree. I wouldn't be surprised if she handled the mile in an 8th distance. She is adding blinkers in this event, and her debut, she was right up on the pace from post 10 in an 11-horse field, and she defeated Concurrently by a nose that day. Those 2 were clear of the rest of the field, and then last time out in the Tempted Stakes, again, a 1-turn mile, she took money there, and she tracked the pace. She could never run down Shilling, who was out there controlling the pace. But she did finish second that day. So she will have to run a little bit better in her 3rd lifetime start, and she does have the outside post, so she has to worry about losing some ground from that post. The horse that I picked to finish 3rd, number 2, Shilling. And Shilling for trainer Kenny McPeak was 4th in her debut, but since then, and that was on September 20th, she's won back-to-back races. At 7 furlongs, she went wire to wire, winning by a neck as a long shot on October 16th, and the top 2 finishers were well clear of the 3rd place finisher, and that 3rd place finisher was a next out winner, and Shilling was a next out winner in the Tempted Stakes when she was able to get out there, battled on the lead early, and then she took a clear lead after that, and she was never really challenged, and she won by 4 lengths. So now she's going to go from a 1-turn mile to a mile and an eighth, and she'll be right up on the pace in here under Christopher Elliott. He rode her all 3 times. And I wouldn't be surprised if she ran a quality race in here, but the key to her success is probably going to be able to get clear early, and we'll see if she can do that because there are some other horses in here that could contend for the lead. Now it's time for my top two Demoiselle contenders, and the horse that I picked to finish second is the 3 Zany for trainer Todd Pletcher, and Irad Ortiz Jr. is going to ride. She started her career at Gulfstream Park on November 2nd in a maiden special weight event at 6.5 furlongs. She was 2-1. She was right up on the pace. She took over that race and she won by more than 6 lengths. That was a 5-horse field. It was a strung out field, and she looked good winning that event. And she does have route influences in the pedigree. She is a $350,000 daughter of American Pharaoh. Uncle Mo is the dam sire. The dam, Mo Green, won 4 races. 2 of those victories were at 1 mile and 1/16, 1 win at 1 mile, and 1 win at 1 mile and 1/8, the Top Flight Stakes. So Zany is one that should be right up on the pace along with Shilling, and we'll see if she can handle 2 turns in her second career start. And my top choice is going to be the 4 Concurrently for trainer Chad Brown. Flavien Prat's going to ride this one back. He was aboard in all 3 starts. She was up the track in her debut, mile and 1/16 on turf. They moved her over to the main track. She missed by a nose, stalking the pace second time out. Believable, who's in this event, did defeat her by a nose. She was a clear second. And then last time out, she was the favorite, maiden special weight event at Aqueduct in the 1-turn mile. November 2nd, and she was right up on the pace. She took the lead. She opened up by 2 lengths, and she was able to hold on by a half length, and she turned away the runner-up. That was a nice effort, and the top 2 were well clear of the rest of the field. So Concurrently is now going to try a longer distance. This $150,000 daughter of American Pharaoh. Midnight Loot is the dam sire. The dam, Dream Call, won 5 races at 1 mile and 1/16, and Dream Call competed in 7 stakes races with 2 wins and 2 runner-up finishes. And for this filly, I think she's going to be right up on the pace, probably tracking the pace in here, because I did mention Zany and Shilling, probably the 2 to catch. Concurrently will probably be tracking the pace, trying to sit in third and pounce on those 2 in the stretch. Ran well in both starts at Aqueduct. I like the promising route pedigree. To handle this distance, Chad Brown thinks she can handle 1 mile and 1/8. We'll see if she will be able to handle that distance. And for her, I like that her pace ratings improved in all 3 starts, as did her final time rating. She's slowly getting better in all 3 starts. But I really like that the pace ratings moved up in all 3 races. So her pace ratings go up, her final time ratings go up as well. And I think that she has enough ability to give Zany a run for her money. That one's probably going to be the favorite. And Zany is giving up experience to the other runners in this race, and Concurrently's already raced around 2 turns, although that race was on turf, and then back-to-back 1-mile races. So she should have a good amount of stamina, hopefully, to go this 1 mile and 1/8 distance. So I will make Concurrently my top choice in the Demoiselle Stakes. And if you're interested in my full card analysis, I'm offering full cards this week, Aqueduct, for Saturday, December 6th, Cigar Mile Day. So I'm doing this Cigar Mile Day full card, including the Demoiselle Stakes, the Remsen Stakes, a Kentucky Derby points race, some other stakes races on that Aqueduct card as well. And I'm covering that Aqueduct card, and you can get it at the runawayhorse.com on my shop page if you're interested. And I typically finish my full cards 1 or 2 days before race day, and I update tickets after scratches each race day. After this week, on December 13th, Saturday, and then Saturday, December 20th, I'm doing full cards at Gulfstream Park. And then the Santa Anita Winter Meet will begin on December 26th. I'm covering full cards each day that Santa Anita runs. And then in January, I'm going to be offering some bonus full cards, Saturday full cards from other tracks. So again, the runawayhorse.com on my shop page if you're interested in my full card analysis. And don't forget to like, comment, and share these videos if you like them. Subscribe to my channel as well. It's free to subscribe. And my next video will most likely be the Remsen Stakes on the road to the Kentucky Derby. I do those Kentucky Derby points race videos each year. And I'm going to be back later this week with a video of the Remsen Stakes and some other videos as well. I do videos on my channel each day. So keep checking back. I have a lot of videos each day. And until I see you next time, good luck at the races.